Hiya.
Hey.
I called into Bruisers and they said you weren't feeling well.
Yeah, I'm just tired. Sleepless nights.
Now that you're off, do you fancy joining me for breakfast?
I know what you're up to, brother. But I appreciate everything you're doing for me.
Let's hope Will gets this job. Now, why didn't you get dressed and meet me on my break? I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Dean, hey, have you seen it?
Seen what?
The review. Here, listen to this. A definite hidden gem. When word gets out, expect queues around the block.
Is that from last night, is it?
Yeah, and get this. Blah, blah. How it emerged so beautifully presented from a mobile van by a dashing chef took me by surprise.
You serious, yeah?
Yep, she fancies you.
Don't tell me dad that. Hey.
Hey, Leo. Great review from your friend.
Yeah,
Really?
Did you bribe her?
Of course I did, yeah. No.
We reckon she's in love.
Huh?
Hey, get that up online.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, go us.
Yeah.
You nailed
Thanks,
it. Yeah.
See you.
Well, see ya. Well, she's happy.
Yeah. Listen, thanks for that.
Yep.
So how did your night end up?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You know, she was kind of non-committal. I had to keep looking at the diary all the time. You know, I mean, I liked her well enough and all that, but, you know, we'll see.
Hey, at least she didn't blow you out.
How are you getting on?
You mean now that I'm single again?
A successful businessman can cook a great meal. Yeah, you're going to get snapped up.
That's the idea.
Carrier pigeon from the Iberian Peninsula. Isn't it great to get a proper letter?
Yeah. Yvonne.
Maybe word spread about the wedding. You want to tell them you called it off.
Yeah. I will.
Well, maybe they'll visit anyway. I know you'd like to see them. I pay the electric at the post office. Did you hear they want to close that post office on Ballantyne Avenue? Another blow to the community. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, what did she say?
You just can't leave me alone, will you?
What is it? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. You can stop asking questions and mind your own business.
Hi. Do I look okay?
Yeah. I don't know why you're going for this job. You just got your old one back.
Because it suits me.
No, you're letting them hound you out.
Yeah, okay, that is what they want. But look, this new medical centre is a good career move. The money is way better. I'm going to need every penny that I can get for legal fees.
Won't the court case go against you in the interview?
Well, it's going to come up in Garda vetting anyway, so I'm just going to be upfront about it.
Well, make sure to tell them that you acted in self-defence. Tell her you have photographic evidence of what he did.
Yes. Okay, I have that as backup. Right, plus Dolores to give me a glowing reference, so it all looks good. I really want this job, Phoebe.
What's he looking so smug about?
Just one more reason to move away, okay? Let's go. So I'll see you over there. And thanks again for the reference. It's reassuring to know you both have such faith in me.
Right.
What time is Sheena getting here?
2.
Sheena is doing the interview in the medical centre.
She rang this morning. She's in the area, so she asked if she could drop in.
Fingers crossed.
Would it help if you put in a good word?
I've done my part.
But it'd be worth it if we could get rid of him.
Look, Dolores is right. And he's a good nurse. He wouldn't be lying.
Okay. I'll see you over there.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you. You know the words that stick in my throat? Here, I meant to show you this. What do you think of this for the christening? Not bad. But I'm definitely dragging you shopping on Saturday.
Yeah, could you believe it? Like, you couldn't write it.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Here's those queues around the block.
So this is what you reviewed last night, so I've made a fresh batch.
Great.
Ah, you got the review printed up. Great.
Keen got it laminated? And he posted it online.
Oh, yeah.
I updated the blog as well.
Well, that's my job.
But I asked him.
Yeah, to be honest, you could do a lot more on the marketing front, you know?
Should have run it by me first, you know?
Change it if you like.
No, it reads well. And he dug out some old reviews and posted them.
Reviews from where?
You could have a lot more stuff up there, you know? You should be posting on niche food platforms.
I know how to market my own business. Thanks. I just haven't had the time recently.
Look, I haven't either. Let's go through it together then.
Okay, how about tonight?
Actually, can we leave it till later in the week?
Sure, yeah. No worries. You okay here for the rest of the day?
Yep, fine.
Okay, see you later.
See ya.
I've never been down here before, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, Dolores. This is Sheena Hannigan.
Dolores, nice to meet you in person.
You too, Sheena.
I'm a little early.
That's fine.
I finished up my appointment, so I thought I'd come over.
Yep. Now, can I get you a tea or a coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. This is a lovely centre.
Yeah, it's small, though. Wheela's full of brilliant ideas, but we just don't have the space here.
Yeah, I suppose I would love to be part of a larger team.
Well, ours is a fair bit bigger, and we do have an expanding care team.
Well, it makes so much sense to have all those facilities in one premises. Cuts out a lot of bureaucracy for the patients. They even have a physio gym.
Oh, sounds right up Will Street.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I like your enthusiasm. Shall we get on with the interview?
Yep, we can go.
Only one left. Start shifting these to the back.
Yeah, the vodka and whiskey going to the cellar, right?
Come here, listen. I have to go to work. I need you to check on Hayley.
Well, what's wrong?
This guy's sitting there watching her when I left, all right? And she's on her own.
What, did he say something to her?
No, but he was staring at her. There was a woman in there looking for Jer.
Well, maybe he's just there to collect.
No, we still don't know what we're dealing with here, okay?
Look, I promised Carol that I'll keep an eye on Headball. I mean, to sort out the delivery as well.
5 minutes.
Carol said the IPA should go in the fridge.
Yeah, right.
Please, will you check in on her?
Okay, I'll pop my head in real quick.
All right, thanks.
Wait, I have to nip out for a few minutes. It won't be long. Will you be all right?
What about all this?
Just put the beers in the fridge and wipe down the tables, and then I'll shift the rest when we're back.
Yeah, no problem.
Right? No slacking.
Vinny?
Hey, come on, you have to come tonight. Joey's DJ. It's gonna be massive. What's in all your boxes?
Nothing. Leave it. You shouldn't be here.
So you're coming, yeah?
No, I told you.
Is that all booze?
Get away from that. I'm working, all right?
There's loads of it. I'm only looking.
You're a messer. Put that back.
There's no one else here. Sure, who will miss it? For tonight, come on.
Give it to me.
Oh, listen to you, the big boss man.
I said give it to me.
Stop it, will you? You're wrecking the place.
Look what you've done, you muppet. Go on, get out.
All right, I'm going.
Ah, man, I'm bleeding. I swear I mean it. Get out.
Good luck. My solicitor assures me that I'll be thrown out of court. There's so much evidence against my ex.
Well, thank you for being so honest with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's been really tough on the family. I hate to see what he's putting my daughter through.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Say nothing.
Okay, well, you're clearly qualified for the position. I just need to consult with my team and we'll get back to you.
Oh, great. And look, I can start anytime you like.
Hello, Brona. It's good to see you again.
You too, Sheena.
And thank you for recommending Will.
No problem. Cass, I have your prescription for you.
Oh, thanks, Brownie. You're very good.
So,
Why is he still working here? You should be ashamed to show your face after what you did.
We're busy here, Cass. I'll talk to you later.
I'm not the only one around here who thinks that.
Sorry about that, Sheena. I think he's angry with me because I suggested that he cuts back on his drinking. It's a delicate situation, but we're getting there.
what are you talking about? Cass doesn't have a drinking problem.
Well, obviously it's confidential. Now, I shouldn't have said anything, but that is why he's upset with me.
You know exactly what he was referring to.
What do you mean? Was it about Will's upcoming court case? Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. I mean, Dolores knows that I'm innocent. Why else would she give me such a good reference?
Will is an excellent nurse. That's what counts here, isn't it?
I've been completely honest and upfront with you, Sheena.
Have you?
Yes, absolutely.
All that concerns me is the health of our patients. Will wouldn't be here if I didn't trust him as a nurse.
And you still haven't answered my question.
I only ever acted in self-defense. And my ex is extremely manipulative, but I have photos of his assaults on me. I'm the victim here.
That's not true. I was the nurse on duty the night Cristiano came in, remember?
Yeah, I've never had a single complaint against me in my entire career. Not one.
Mrs. Come me hand.
Oh, Brona, could you look after him, please?
Sure, yeah, come with me.
I have to get to my next appointment.
Look, you can call my solicitor. Man, he has all the details, and I am very happy for you to speak to him.
I'll be in touch.
Well, she's never going to give me the job now.
Here you go. Latte.
Cheers, Dean. Hey, look, sorry about earlier. I was trying to help.
Well, thanks. But I prefer to sort my own social media myself.
Yeah, sure. You know, you and Dervla are mates and you run a business together. I just don't want things to get awkward.
Why would it be awkward?
If Dervla and I are hooking up.
It's not a problem for me. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes, Yvonne. I'm well aware of what you're all doing and what your priorities are.
Can I join you?
You can do what you like. I'm leaving in a minute.
Can you not tell me what was in the letter? Was it bad news?
Yeah, Cass, you're like my children, right? All you want is what you can get out of me. Well, the paydays are over, right?
That's a shocking thing to say to me. And for the record, I want nothing from you.
It was awful.
Rona had no right to interfere like that.
And I did a really good interview. Like, I had it, I know I did.
It's so vindictive.
She's totally ruined my chances of ever getting another job. It's like she was waiting to say something.
Well, you can't let her get away with it.
Look, I just want to clear my name.
And you will. When this all goes to court.
And what if she's called as a witness? Like, she really has it in for me.
Dad, you need to start taking control of this, okay? You need to be tougher.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
I just bumped into Cass. He told me you were upset.
But he has no right to be talking about my private business.
Ella, it's me.
Yeah.
He said you got a letter this morning.
Well, all Cass cares about is what he can get out of me.
We both know that's not true.
I know.
So what's bothering you?
I thought the kids would be grateful that I sold my own house.
You were extremely generous to them.
Yeah. Now they want me to get Charlie's house valued, and then they want me to change my will.
Oh, Bella.
Yeah, so what am I supposed to do?
Do what your heart tells you. Cass is a true friend, and we both know good friends are like gold dust.
There's 2 bottles of vodka missing. He's after legging it with them.
Who, Kilo? Are you sure it was him?
Well, did you take them?
No.
When you sent Kilo to the medical centre, did he have a bag with him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What's wrong? That young lad's after disappearing with 2 bottles of vodka. We won't see him again.
No, I told him not to come back. I told him I could cover till you got in. Look, it mightn't have been him.
Of course it was him.
Look, I'm just saying the guy's a pain, but he seemed keen. He even cleaned out and swept up the cellar. Like, he wanted to make a go of it.
What was anybody else about?
The delivery man was new.
Robbie's been using that firm for years. They're trustworthy. And you were here the whole time, weren't you? Well, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, then you'd have seen if anyone was near the boxes. And he was the only one who had access to them. Now, that's it. No more chances.
So what are you doing this evening?
Not that much. You?
Fancy watching the match? Getting a takeaway?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Chinese?
Sure, forget about the takeaway. I'll pick up something from Vino's.
We'll work it out, yeah? Okay, you have my number, you call me anytime, okay? I'll talk soon.
What? Oh, nothing. Hope he's not messing Dervla around. I know, it's nothing to do with me. It's just, he's annoying, you know? Really fancies himself.
You used to be like that.
I'm past it now, am I?
Will you get me some with lamb in it?
Yeah, sure, Dan.
Yeah, your man is here again. But, you know, Haley's gone home, so I'm gonna leave, all right? Okay, talk to you. Hey, watch it.
Of course he's gonna say that.
He didn't steal your booze. He knows I kick him off the program.
Look, I have 3 businesses to run and a child to rear. I don't have time to do stock take every day. He's out, and you owe me.
All those cameras you have spying on your customers, check them out.
I did. I mean, some of them were put in for repair a couple of weeks ago because they weren't connecting properly. There now.
So he's a thief because your system failed.
Even you aren't that stupid.
Couldn't possibly be anyone else.
It's my fault for trusting him.
And you should be thanking him for pointing out your faulty surveillance.
All this reverse psychology thing, it's not gonna work. We both know that he did it.
I'd say it's really hard for you to admit you're wrong.
2 bottles of vodka went missing, along with Kilo. I'm not the one who's delusional. See you.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I did.
Dolores told me.
I have to meet her later. She's not happy. I'm so sorry.
Look, I know how hard it is not to take a stand.
It's just the lies he was spouting out to Sheena about the court case.
Well, I bet she believed him.
It was like velvet coming out of his mouth.
Well, at least he knows he can't get away with everything.
Yeah, but it means he's gonna be hanging around. Oh, I could kick myself.
Like, it's gonna be hard for you. Like, having to work with him. He's gonna try and punish you.
I'd like to see him try. He doesn't have anything on me. I'm made of strong stuff, Chris. I won't take that from anyone.
Yeah, I used to say that about myself.
No, that's not the attitude. You did stand up to him. And don't you forget that.
Hey.
Have you calmed down? I know you were annoyed earlier.
Just keep keying off our social media.
Yeah, already done. Good feedback from the review.
Well, that's what we're after.
And business was up today.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yes. Got the wine? Your turn to pick the movie.
You're certainly keeping your options open.
What do you mean?
Does Devlin know you're seeing someone else?
Where did that come from?
Hey, it's none of my business.
What are you talking about,
No,
Dean?
it doesn't matter.
Well, then why did you bring it up?
Do you mean that woman you saw me with in McCoy's?
Couldn't help overhearing.
Dean, that was his cousin.
Her marriage is breaking up?
Ah.
You know, what is your problem? Let's go. So was you?
I didn't take them.
It was a mate of his.
Yeah, right. I'm telling the truth.
I could vouch for that.
And why should I believe you?
Mystery solved. You got your booze back.
Who's this mate?
I'm not grassing.
How come Darren never mentioned it? He was here the whole time.
Dunno.
I checked it out. He's telling the truth.
Fair enough. Thank you for turning.
Can I have my job back?
Are you serious?
Come on. Can we park this now?
You don't believe me, do you?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but it's what you think.
Well, so far all you've done is screw up.
Karen, we got it. You're the boss.
Forget it.
Kilo! He had to jump through hoops to get that back.
Or else you walked into an off license and you bought them yourself.
I wouldn't do that to Kilo.
To prove a point, you might.
Prove to who? You?
Look, all I'm saying is, he steals booze. It reflects badly on you.
Use a kid to score points. Ah, here. You just play that scenario over in your head for a while.
Fine, look. Tell him to be here first thing in the morning. That's his last chance.
They had Sheena onto me. She's furious.
I'm so sorry, Doris.
She practically accused us of offloading him. He's over there now, Donald.
I know I shouldn't have opened my mouth, but you heard what he was saying.
I thought we agreed about how to handle it.
I should have stayed away.
She said we should have been upfront about the allegations against him.
Allegations? He was charged.
Yes, and it's up to the courts to decide whether he's guilty or not.
He's guilty.
Well, I know that, Rona.
It's just this is what Will is trying to do, to diminish the charges. You heard how he lied about Cass, having a drinking problem on the spot as if it was fact.
Yes, well, thanks to you, now we're stuck with them.
She could be saying anything about you. How dare you say those things about my father?
Phoebe, stop.
No, I won't stop. And you should fire her because she's a liar. And I bet she even falsified the medical report on Cristiano.
What?
Okay, Phoebe, go back and sit down. Right now. I mean it. Look, I'll talk to her. It's all just hit her really hard. And despite everything, Dolores, I do really appreciate what you tried to do for me. I don't like it when people upset Phoebe.
You are something else.
I'm confused, though. I mean, you want to be gone so badly, so why did you ruin my chances?
Shane is not stupid. She did all her homework.
No, the job was in the bag, and you know it. Still, I learned a lot today. I mean, I know your Achilles heel now.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's horrible having your reputation trashed. I just hope it never happens to you.
Hey, Dean.
You all right?
Well, how are you?
Good.
So, have you got a plan?
About what?
After making a fool of yourself with Dervla.
Should have never have mentioned it.
Ah, you're just going around in circles here.
Yeah, well, that's my problem, you know.
You still like her?
Nah.
Whatever's going on, you need to clear it up.
I am not taking advice on women from you.
Just jump in there, tell her how much you like her, and then you want to have a proper shot at it.
That's not what she said the other day.
Yeah, well, that's not working, is it? Look, whatever else, you have to work together. No, don't blow that.
So, what happened with Will?
Let's just say I glimpsed his dark side.
You need to be careful.
He doesn't have anything on me.
You stopped him getting the job. That's huge for Will.
Seriously, though, what can he do except dish out empty threats?
But you are worried. I know that feeling.
There's a bit of me that's just kicking myself that I didn't keep my mouth shut.
And the other bit?
Glad I landed him in it.
You showed him up. He's gonna be furious.
Oh, he is. And so's the daughter. Just the more he gets away with it, the more his confidence grows.
Yes.
And then he somehow locks it into his brain as actual fact.
Look, my worry is that right now he has a new fixation, and that's you.
I can look after myself.
Don't underestimate him, Rona.
Looks like my instincts were right.
Oh, I thought you were going to apologise then.
Guess what? Killo never turned up this morning.
And you've come here to gloat?
I thought you said he really wanted the job.
He does.
Then where is he?
I'll call him.
You know, I need staff that I can rely on.
Well, maybe you should treat them better.
Tell him he has until lunchtime.
Hey, Cass,
What is it now?
just sit down, will you? I'm sorry for what I said yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I don't want us to fall out over it.
How do you expect me to react to your moods?
You're being the moody one.
After what you said, do you blame me?
Well, the letter was from Yvonne. all the kids got together and they all agreed that I should leave them the house.
Well, it's your house. Do what you like with it.
Oh, I am, yeah. I am. See, all this business has focused me mind.
Yeah, well, let's forget about it now.
I want us to go ahead with the wedding.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Why?
Well, we're pals. You look out for me. I want to do the same for you.
How do I know you mean it? I mean, what if you change your mind again?
Well, it took a bit of getting used to the idea, but now I know it makes total sense.
Are you certain?
Yeah, so what do you say?
As long as we can have a big party, somewhere fancy.
You're late. Right ahead.
I want to explain about last night.
I haven't time.
You free for lunch later?
Not really.
I don't want this hanging over us. I just want to clear the air and apologise for being an idiot.
Fine.
Thank you. See you then.
Story there.
She'll be all right. I'm making her lunch later. What's with the short?
Oh, I texted your woman, by the way. She never got back to me.
The reviewer?
Yeah. I'm not hanging about, though. I'm booked in for a speed dating thing tonight.
Do they still do that, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You'll learn a lot more about someone in person. Much better than an app.
Full of oldies, is it?
But sure. Hey, what do you think of that short, eh? What does that say about me?
Do you really want me to answer that?
It's too loud, is it?
Well, it's not exactly screaming mature.
Yeah. Lose the shirt.
Yeah. And the jacket. Maybe the trousers, too.
Go, me jocks.
Very funny.
Point taken. Listen, good luck to you, too.
Thanks, Dad.
All right.
How are you? Fine. There's a couple of dodgy-looking geezers hanging around the salon. Your ma called me. She's in bits.
Did you check it out?
Yeah, now they're gone into McCoy's. Jerry's messing around with us big time.
We don't know that for sure.
Listen, I'm late for work. Will you please go and check it out?
I can't leave. I'm supervising. That kid was due in this morning. Carol's due in at 12:30.
It'll take you 10 minutes.
No, he got in trouble yesterday. I have to be here if he shows up.
I've asked around. Nobody knows who these fellas are. Why are they suddenly hanging around? What if something happens? Come on, it's quiet. You won't be missed.
It's Ma.
Told you something's going on. Come on, let's go.
Just going over some patient records. You mixed up Anne Simmons and Annette Simon.
Oh, I didn't.
You treated them both last week?
And
Well, it's easy done, but a mix-up like that could be serious.
what are you talking about? I never mix up patients.
Annette Simon has type 1 diabetes.
I'm well aware of her condition.
It could be dangerous, Brona. No, you didn't do it on purpose. It's just a good job that I spotted it. Now, I'm willing to let it go for now, but I can't have our patients put at risk because of medical negligence. Hey, Dolores. Look, I wanted to say this to both of you. I know what Brona thinks of me now, but we have to work together. And I understand that could be awkward, but I don't want to be the cause of any more bad feelings. So can we all just put yesterday behind us?
That's a good idea.
Look, I didn't get the job. I accept that. But I think we should try to get on for the sake of the centre and our patients. So, yeah, okay?
Sure.
That's settled then. Do you have that paperwork?
1 second.
I had an email from Sheena stating everything she said to me on the phone yesterday. I hope there's no fallout from this.
Me too.
Try to get on with him, will you? At least he seems to be aware of the fact that you need to be working together.
Right.
Now that your probationary period is over, I'll have a contract drawn up.
Dolores, I'm not entirely sure I want to stay.
Is this because of yesterday?
I might end up punching him in the face.
Will said he wants to move on from that. We'll talk about it later.
There we go.
Thanks. See you.
See ya.
I'm glad we understand each other. And look, we'll say no more about that other mix-up. Just try not to be so lax in future.
This is good.
Yeah. Out of 10.
8.5.
I was hoping for at least a 9.
So, why am I really here?
Well, 2 reasons, really. First of all, I was a dork yesterday.
Yeah, you were. Don't do it again. Second reason?
And the second reason is I wanted to give you these.
Are you kidding me? This sold out in the first 10 minutes.
I know, yeah.
How much do they cost?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I'm paying you for them.
Actually, I was hoping I could take you on a date, like a proper date.
Dean.
No, I want to be honest with you. Look, I can't help it. I really like you.
I thought we sorted this.
That isn't really working out for me.
No, for me neither.
Because of Keane.
No, because I'm not into having a relationship with you.
But you are with Keane.
Dean, stop. This is about you and me. No, we discussed this and I made it really clear. We're mates and business partners. And that's it.
Yeah, no, right. No, you're right. I shouldn't have done this.
Dean, it wouldn't work. I need you to hear me this time.
No, I do. Yeah, no, at least we know where we stand.
Right.
No, stay, finish your lunch. I went to a lot of trouble to make that, so eat.
I'm delighted it all worked out.
Yeah, I was worried he was going to turn me down. He can be very contrary.
I think there's a pair of you in it. That letter probably confused matters.
Yeah, well, we're not out of the woods yet. Cass is angling for a big party, a hotel wedding with all the trimmings.
Why wouldn't you? A chance to have a hoolie with your friends.
Yeah. All that palaver. I didn't like it the first time around either.
Well, let's go back a while.
All day I was thinking of all the repayments Rita and I were saddled with.
Then do it locally. This time you can let your hair down.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. Go for it and have a bit of fun.
Hey there. All okay?
Yeah?
Did Kilo show up?
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah, thought as much. Now, that is it now. I'm done running a creche.
Dad, I left you a message. Yeah, they were supervising security on a construction site, so that's why they're hanging around.
Thanks for letting me know.
Something wrong?
There's something in the jacks.
Because I asked. They've got nothing to do with you, all right?
Dara, come on, I need you for a minute upstairs. Come on.
Look, I'm in work. I have to go. Yeah, stop worrying. Hayley's fine.
What did that man say?
Well, he heard a noise, like a groan or something. And then when he called out, no one answered. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's someone on the floor. Hello? I'm gonna have to open the door to check you're okay, okay? So if you can hear me, just stand back. Come on.
I'm gonna have to go harder.
Well, just be careful. Kilo!
I'll call an ambulance.
Get help from the medical centre.
The ambulance is on its way.
He's barely got a pulse. Call Liam, tell him to get over here. Come on, Kilo. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Tell him to get here as soon as he can. He's barely breathing. Come on.
Liam.
We're going to have to move him.
Liam, it's Nora from the station. Kilo has collapsed. Can you get here now?
Look, we need to get him out straight. Come on, help me get him out of the cubicle and lie him on his side. Come on.
Now, try and keep that dry. But if you've any concerns at all, just come back to me, okay? Bye now. See you.
You should have sent her to A&E.
Wasn't that bad once I cleaned it up.
Yeah, well, I hope it doesn't get infected.
That's why I dressed it properly.
Do you give her tetanus?
Are you going to comment on everything I do?
Well, there's no harm in being thorough.
You must think I came down in the last shower, Will.
Why are you getting so defensive? I'm trying to help you.
You are so full of crap. It's actually laughable.
You know, you seem frazzled, Brona. And look, that's when mistakes can get made. Are you sure this centre is the right fit for you?
Here, can one of you come to the station? Kids after collapsing in the jacks.
Yeah, I'll go.
I have my car outside.
Have you called an ambulance?
Yeah, it's on the way.
What happened?
I don't know. Look, can you just hurry up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Will, you're going to need this.
Well, how did lunch go?
You've been keeping surveillance on me.
No, I bumped into Dervla. She was complimenting you and your cooking.
Yeah? Well, that's about all she likes. It's not going anywhere. End of.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wish I hadn't said it.
Better to have loved than lost.
Well, actually, I just lost.
Well, at least you cleared the air, huh?
Not so sure about that.
Look on the bright side. You're now officially back out on the market.
No. I'm gonna give myself some headspace. No more wondering if I put my foot in it or said something wrong. Gonna be free, single, young-ish.
No man is an island, son.
Yeah, well, I'm taking time out to think about myself for a while.
Well, you can still go out and enjoy yourself. Do you want to come out speed dating with me tonight?
Are you actually serious?
No, it's a bad idea. She was going to look at me with you there, what? Anyway, look. Do I look presentable?
You look great.
Nothing to lose, eh, huh?
What happened?
We found him collapsed in the cubicle.
He's not responding.
Where's the ambulance?
I've checked him. It seems like a reaction to something he could have taken.
He went to a party last night with Vinny.
Who's Vinny?
Bad news. Oh, Kilo, you were doing so well.
What is it?
I don't know. It's something he bought. It could be prescription drugs. They can buy anything. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, amen. God, the Father of mercies.
What are you doing?
I'm a priest, Carol. I'm going to pray for the death and reconciliation of your son.
There's no response. We think he's taken something, but we don't know what.
Step back, please.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Will you be okay?
We're going to do our best.
What's the ambulance doing outside?
Oh, the new bar fella collapsed in the jacks.
Will he be all right?
I hope so. How's he doing?
They're looking after him.
What do you mean? He's gonna make it, isn't he?
Well, the paramedics are with him. So,
Yeah, but he's gonna be all right.
they're doing their best.
Oh, no. That's awful.
Sorry.
Dolores. The priest who looks out for him thinks he could have got hold of prescription drugs. Look, I don't know if I should be saying this.
Saying what?
Look, Kilo was in the surgery yesterday.
I remember.
Now, we lock up all our prescription drugs, or at least I do.
I should hope so.
After he left, I had to go in and get something from Brona's surgery, and the cabinet was open.
What are you saying?
Look, I didn't think anything of it, but Alex can be extremely clever. And none of this is Brona's fault, by the way. I'm not blaming her at all. She probably just forgot.
Are you saying that he got the prescription drugs from the medical centre?
Well, hand on heart, I can't rule it. There was a record that he was there yesterday. Look, I'm just saying all this so it doesn't come back on you.
Good man.
We could hire a couple of outfits for the big day.
What do you mean, outfits?
Me in a morning suit, you in a tux.
Huh. I'd look good in a tux.
Oh, you would. We'll make a great couple.
Yeah, a couple of Egypts.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say no to top hat.
Oh, the whole hog.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I'm not.
Yeah. Next thing you'll be planning a honeymoon.
Oh. A trip through outer Mongolia on a motorbike.
In your dreams.
Well, I might get there yet.
Cass, I'm glad we're doing this.
So am I.
Brona, I've just come from the station.
Oh, how's the young lad?
He collapsed in the toilet. They've taken him to hospital. Apparently he's taken something.
Will he be all right?
We don't know.
It's funny, he didn't seem like he was on anything when I saw him yesterday.
Do you think he might have got his hands on drugs here?
I only gave him a couple of paracetamol.
Is there any chance he could have taken something stronger?
How do you mean?
Behind your back?
Of course not.
Are you sure?
Why are you even asking that?
Well, if the drugs cabinet was accidentally left open...
It wasn't.
Well, apparently, he might have got his hands on prescription drugs.
And you think they came from here?
Well, it's on the records that he was here for treatment yesterday.
Yeah, but I was with him the whole time, Dolores.
Drug addicts are clever. I just think we should report it.
Report what?
In case it comes back on us.
Hang on a minute. Who said this?
Will.
This is coming from Will?
He's concerned.
I bet he is.
Brona, this is about the medical centre. We have to be careful.
I am careful. Very careful. Hi, Annie. Do you want to come in with me? Here.
Hey. Sit down.
I won't. I'm not staying long.
Dean, sit down. We're friends, right? I hope you're not going to go avoiding me.
I'm not. Sorry about earlier.
Forget it. We're not doing any of this awkward stuff, right?
Oh, good, good. I'll get over you. Don't worry about that. As soon as I make it through my dad's Leonard Cohen collection, I'll be fine. This fella was speed dating.
Hey,
how'd it go?
There was a group of 80-year-olds in there, women. They weren't taking it seriously at all. She was laughing and messing and joking.
There should be laws against that type of thing.
Do you know what? They were going to line dancing afterwards.
I guess 80 is the new 60.
Yeah. So will I grab us a table then, or?
Yeah. Yeah, grab it.
Oh, okay, chat.
See you.
So we're good then, yeah?
Of course we are.
Thanks.
A priest? Are you serious?
He kept that quiet. Talk about a shocker, huh?
Well, I wish I'd known. I wouldn't have had anything to do with them.
Dolores, will you join me?
I'm meeting Bruna to talk about her contract.
Please, sit down.
She's adamant that boy didn't go near the medicine cabinet.
Right, well, I don't know why it was open then.
Are you sure?
Dolores, I'm absolutely certain.
Right, on the house. You're amazing today. If it wasn't for you.
How is he doing?
I don't know. Liam's with him.
Do they know what drugs he took?
Could be anything. Sorry, hang on a sec. Hello?
Hi, Dolores. Will?
Well, I can go to another table if you've things to discuss.
No, stay. It's fine. Okay. Good news. I've done an inventory of every drug we store, and every single one is accounted for.
That's a relief.
Yeah, we're totally in the clear. Everything is recorded down to the last paracetamol. I knew it would be, but I just wanted to check to make sure.
Thanks, Brona.
Whatever drug Kilo took definitely didn't come from us.
That's great. We can all rest assured then. Well done.
And, Dolores, I'd like to renew my contract.
That's great. Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. I hope we can put our differences behind us.
I agree.
Well, thank goodness that's sorted. Right. I'm going to get back to my husband.
Tell me hello.
See ya.
See ya. Using a kid's overdose to fit me up. You think on your feet I give you that?
I'm sorry?
You missed a trick there, Will. Lucky I got to the medicine cabinet before you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you right now, you've picked the wrong woman to mess with.
You sound like you're declaring war.
Have you no shame? Look what you're doing to your daughter.
Don't you dare.
Do you know what I think? I think you hate yourself for doing what you're doing. But it gives you some sort of twisted thrill, doesn't it? So you have to keep doing it like an addict. You're boiling up right now, aren't you? Because you know I'm right. Self-hate, Will. It's a shocking thing to live with.
I'll see him work.
You okay?
That was Liam.
How's Kilo?
They don't know if he's gonna last the night.